Hi everyone. I hope you are doing amazing. Awesome even. My day has started wonderfully. I got some early morning shots outside with the crickets. Wow. It's beautiful music they make. Unless they're in your house, then they're the most annoying things you could ever imagine. Yikes, yikes. Oh, please understand that I have dissociative identity disorder, and at times there will be switching, and that's just the way it is. Okay? Thank you. Okay, so, hey everyone, I'm Greg. Welcome to Endure to Bloom. And I love my wife. It's been a great morning so far. I made my favorite kind of blueberry tea, and it's in this beautiful mug. And I don't usually drink from this mug, but I thought it appropriate for today's video. I'm so excited of this opportunity to create videos and share my time with you and my life and the things I'm learning and the things I've learned, even if they don't make sense. Sometimes you will see some switching because that's part of an arrangement that I have to make within myself so that things remain as normal as possible. The irony. That's worth a drink. I hope you're enjoying coffee or tea or your favorite beverage right now. So get this. We did a follow-up trip to another park. This one was Columbia Park in Malone, Wisconsin. This time, Kayla came with, and it was great. Kayla set up our picnic blanket in the middle of this big clearing, and it was great. Now, this new tower at Columbia Park is 70 feet tall, so I'm gonna say it's double, but it's not. But I wanna think it is. 70 feet. Almost twice as high as my last challenge. What's interesting about this is when I got to the park, I was so excited. I was so excited, and I wanted to climb the tower as soon as possible. It was kind of a windy day, and I also knew that was going to be difficult for filming. I wanted to get up the tower right away. I said, Kayla, do you want to go up this tower right away? Let me get a feel for it, and I think it's going to make filming that much more interesting, or I can get better shots if I'm more acclimated. And she's like, that's a great idea. And Kayla's like, Foomp. And she just goes. And I'm like, all right, let's go. And I made it 2 flights of stairs before I started to feel my legs stiffen. I still can't believe it. I had been thinking about it since the time we pulled in the driveway. I knew I was scared, a little. I was so optimistic, talking myself up, that I got this. I got it. I climbed 2 flights, not even 20 feet, and I was scared. And I started doubting myself that I could make it to the top. And I knew that I had the YouTube channel at stake. When I say that, I mean that I'm challenging myself, and I expect every challenge to succeed. I do. Okay, Kayla was up about 2 more flights, and she's rooting me on. Come on, you can do it. I'm right here. Come on. And I couldn't. I turned around. I made it about 2.5 flights. I turned around. I came right back down. I just couldn't do it, even though I knew I could. And that's because I didn't believe it. Man, the difference is crazy. Kayla came back down, and she said, it's okay. it's not a problem. She goes, let's just take a break. You can go ahead and you can film some other things and then try again, right? Because there's nothing lost. And I said, yeah, that's right. All right, let's go. And so she laid down to read. She loves reading in the sun. And so I was going to join her for a little bit. That was a nice time. Although I was anticipating getting out and taking some shots of nature, the landscape around. I took some pretty cool shots around the place. I remember being in this bench and she was next to me and she was kind of stroking my arm, calming me, soothing me. You'll notice that I'm kind of on edge and kind of antsy and kind of nervous. I remember being in that moment. I couldn't breathe hard enough. I couldn't get enough oxygen in my lungs. And I'm watching as this dad, he and his little boy run up to the base of the tower and they start climbing together. And he made it about 3 flights up. He started slowing down and I recognized that. And I said, Kayla, look. And I could tell what was happening to him because I grabbed the camera and I turned it around so that I would hopefully be able to capture for you that he was coming down and he just couldn't do it. And I wanted to ask him, what happened? Why couldn't you climb? I wanted that information because I'm not the only one. And also bring that to light in this channel. So I did. So I approached him and I asked him, I told him I'm doing this video for YouTube. I said, what do you say? And he's like, YouTube, let's go. He says, if you climb it, we'll climb it. And I said, all right, let's go. And so we did it together. And it was wonderful. We worked as a team. He would check in on me. How's everything going down there? Oh, it's great, man. Just a couple more stairs left. Yep, we're almost at the top. It was just step after step after step. I spent more time in conversation with him, and that helped ease my nerves. I knew Kayla was filming and I could just focus on not being afraid. It was great. We get to the top. I was petrified. Will I ever conquer my fear of heights? I think I have. No matter what, I'm able to control it to a level that's well enough to tolerate for me. I'll take that. And if I can accept that, then I don't call it a fear anymore. That's not a fear. So good. I knew when I started the channel, Endure to Bloom, that a huge part of enduring anything is having support. True support, genuine care around you, for you, so that you can become stronger. I thought I was going to be climbing a tower and conquering more fears, but no, it was about support. It was about my wife, Kayla. It was about any loved one that you might have that's helped you through a difficult time. Thank you to all of those people out there that help support your loved one that is recovering from any illness or going through a difficult time emotionally and psychologically. Thank you for your support. I mean, it is what we're supposed to do in a time of need for those that we care about. Sometimes everybody needs a pat on the back, and this is yours. Thank you. This video was about supporting and how essential it is. Having someone of support to get you through a tough time is an incredible blessing. If you have a loved one, if you have someone who's caring for you during a tough time or has in the past, let them know you appreciate them. Let them know.